Havoc here, and we are on Tragic Magic server. That's right, and as you can see, I've got, I don't know, a little bit more done. Trust me when I say this is not how it's going to end up. I was just using dirt as markers to figure out exactly how big this thing was going to end up being. And now I've got a really good gauge for the size, and I can start actually building my altar building. I don't know, our altar structure as it is. And then I'm also thinking, I don't know if I want to make this an entire compound, because like in today's episode, I want to build a ritual altar or something to that effect. Because what had happened was I was getting ready to build, and as you can see, I've got the next layer of runes in here. I was getting ready to build the next tier, and I had misjudged what was on the picture, and it looked like there was redstone on the top of these pillars right here, and in turn, it was actually bloodstone. And see, with the bloodstone, it's one piece of stone with weak blood shard, and that gives you 32 bloodstone, which is cool. It's really cheap. I just got to get one of those. But the downside, and it's actually really cool because it's a really cool block to decorate, and I think I may end up swapping a lot of blocks out in the house once I make it. But anyway, so as you can see here, when I click on the weak blood shard, there's no real crafting recipe. You have to have one to start, and then you use one of these imbued slates and a orb. And so I looked around and tried to figure out how I was supposed to get these guys. Time to make a donation to the cause. I will have to automate this soon, but for the time being, this is working. Looks like that's full, and this is just filling up, so we're doing okay. Yeah, so I have to make what's called a bound blade. And basically, I have to make this little ritual altar thing. And, you know, I've already got most of the material. I got started on it. I need, what I need, 24 of these ritual stones. And then I have to make a master ritual stone. So what am I going to need here? I'm going to need all you guys. We're going to need these things right here. It's like elemental inscription tool, as it says. And so what I got to do here... Okay, you know what? I got to finish making these up real quick. Get these in my inventory. Let me see. Forget the recipe for the ritual stone. Ritual stone. There you are. Okay, so I need 4 obsidian and 4 of these reinforced slates with my orb. I've got the orb, I've got the reinforced slates, and I think I got some obsidian around here. Nope. So I'm going to run back and grab some obsidian out of the system. Oh yeah, I've expanded the system since last time. It's not too advanced yet, but we're getting there. The whole system is actually running on power that's actually underground right now. And it comes in through these pipes, which I haven't covered this one up, but you can see the piping coming through. And this right here is actually, I just supply coal to the system for right now because I'm just using steam dynamos. And it pumps it over to my steam dynamos. The dynamos kick out some power, and there we go. And I've got a couple energy cells underground, trying to store up as much as possible. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, obsidian. So, system, I just grab the obsidian. Think that should be enough. And let's go check. Alright, so I've got to make these ritual stones. I've got 4 so far, and I need a total of 24, plus 1 master ritual stone. So, let's see. That is enough. What's the recipe for the master? Okay, the master is 4 ritual stones. So I need to make 1 more set. Okay. You know what? I might be able to craft some of these up. Okay, so let me... see if I got everything here to make the ritual stone. I need obsidian, slates, and my orb. Okay. So I've got these slates here. Put my orb in the middle, makes it a little easier. Doo-doo. And let's see, obsidian. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. How many gives me? That gives me 20. Okay, so I'm going to need to make 4 more of these to make 24. I need 8 more of these slates here. So I'm going to go ahead and make these real quick, and then as soon as I'm done with these, we'll be right back. So I thought I'd show you while I'm making these. It just came to my mind or whatever. I've got this little guy over here. It's called an alchemist chemistry set. I believe that's called. Yeah. And it's kind of cool because using my magic, I can actually just make some items. And I don't know all the items we can make, and I'm definitely going to be looking more into it. I found out about it because I needed the obsidian for these ritual stones. And do I have any buckets on me? No. Let me see. Do I have any buckets over here? No. All right. Well, what it is in this one particular, to make obsidian, obviously we know we need water and lava. So you put in water, a bucket of water and a bucket of lava, and then you put in your orb, my magician's orb in my case, and and through the power of magic, it makes obsidian. But it's nice because you don't have to mine it up. And you don't have to constantly be, well, I guess you kind of be refilling it. So, I mean, an igneous extruder would probably be just as effective because I can just right-click with my my little sigil of holding here. And it would work probably just as well doing that. But it's okay. There's more things we're going to be using it for, I'm assuming. I haven't really looked into it too much yet. So I'm kind of jazzed about that little thing. But yeah, so that's how I made a lot of my obsidian earlier. And I'll probably end up just using my igneous extruder later on. But for the time being, it worked. It got me what I needed. I've got more than enough obsidian, and now I just need 3 more of these guys, and we should be able to create this ritual. So, hold on one second. Let me bring that back up. I have a picture of it because the thing looks interesting. I'm hoping I build it right when I'm looking at it. It looks very interesting. And we got to inscribe some stuff using those little, I don't know if they're like markers. Oh, hey, give me my knife back. I don't know if they're like markers or what they are, but they call them like elemental ink on the website. But it says elemental inscription tool, water, fire, earth, and air. And the way we made those was, dang it, I keep running down. My tank is actually set in reverse to fill right now. So my blood's going both in here and into the ritual. So, hopefully no mobs come out. Although we want mobs, because that's the whole point of this episode, is we want to get some mobs out here so we can get one of those weak blood shards. Right? Right. Alright, so that should be enough of those. And hopefully the mobs don't come out, but we can go hunting for them. And I'm cool with that, because I'm all about doing some mob hunting when there's a purpose. Not when they're attacking me uselessly and meanly. I don't like being attacked for no reason whatsoever, and they do a lot of that too. There we go. Alright, so we've got all of these. I should be able to make the runes now. So it was, what, 4 of these, and 4 of these. Okay, so now I've got 28, which is perfect, because now if I do this, this should make my master. There we go. All right, so we're doing good things. Oh, you know what? Let me grab my orb. I'm always really bad at leaving my orb around. All right, so this is going to be a totally temporary setup, like 100% totally temporary setup, but it's going to have to do for right now. I think this area is big enough. It looks like it's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. So I'm going to get out of the... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So there's 9 right there. And I've got 2. What is it? 8, 8, 16, 24, 25. Okay. So, interesting. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this diagram is telling me to do. And I think I've got it. Grabbing you and grabbing you. Okay. So it looks like there's 1 here. Okay. And then it goes in, and there's 1 in the ground here. And then it goes in 2. And I can't tell if it's on this level or the level below, so we'll have to figure that out. So it's going to be 1, 2. Right there, right there, right there. All right. So what was it? 1, 2. 1 goes here. And 2. Whoa, that was really fast. I don't think I've ever seen grass grow that fast before. 1, 2. This guy goes in the ground. This guy goes there and there. Sorry, guys. And let's see. This grass. This grass is just killing me. Get out of here. I don't need you. And I'm actually going to move this torch back a little bit just because I don't know if that'll affect the ritual at all. Actually, I don't know if the grass will affect the ritual at all either, so. Alright, so you're going to go in there, right there, right there. And we're going to get this rocking. I hope this works, because I really want this. It's a bound blade, and basically what it is it's magically charged. Or not, magically charged blade. Based upon... Okay, that's all of it. Alright. And then this master block, it really does look like it's on the same level, so I'm hoping it's right there. And that looks about right. That looks like a pretty cool little ritual, right? Okay. So now we're going to take these out, and hopefully I designed these right. So, okay, I don't know, I'm going to face north just because the way the picture is oriented. Okay, I am north. Okay, so north has red on it. Okay. And that one's red. Well, okay, that was easy. All four of those are red, so. Alright, and then it looks like the air is on these ones. Okay. Alright. And then the water is on the same as the red ones. Okay. And that leaves the green, which is going to be brown. Yep, brown on those. Alright. Alright. So that should be the ritual right there. And let's go make sure we have enough life essence in our orb. Let's see. Okay, I've only got 1049. I'm figuring we're going to need more than that. So, let's offer up some of our wholesome life essence here to the thing. Yep. And you know what? I want to make the dagger, and it's a diamond sword. So I'm going to go grab that real quick, and then I'll be right back, and we'll test this thing out. This together. I need to grab... Oh, you know what? Perfect example. So, see, my power system's out. So, I run over here, grab a little coal. I don't need a lot. I don't need this thing running all the time, so I only drop a little bit of coal in it at a time. You can see, pink, they go away, they go into the system. Eventually, you'll see the system all power up. Hopefully, soon. Not too long from now. Like now? Yeah, now. Come on. You can do it. Power up. There we go. Alright, so all systems go. So I need to make a diamond sword. So I need to grab myself 2 diamonds. Oh, great. It's raining outside. It's going to ruin my ritual with rain. Do I have any sticks? Yes, I got a stick. Alright. Now, supposedly, all I have to do is just throw this thing on that master sigil or master rune or whatever that thing was called, master ritual stone, and it will convert this into a bound blade. Sounds cool to me. Hopefully it works. Not everything works the first time with me. I have bad luck at times. And believe it or not, I really do try to get all this stuff done ahead of time and, you know, make sure everything's going to work right. But also, I think the fun of it is the trial and error. Like, I mean, I could watch videos all day long and, you know, stay on the wiki all day long and make sure I know absolutely everything. But I think it's fun doing it in trial and error, and I learn that way. And hopefully you guys learn a little bit too. Alright, how much do I have in my system now? Bink. Okay, I got 10,000. I think that should be more than enough. So we're going to go ahead and kick these torches out right now because it's raining anyways. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So I've got my orb. Now, hopefully, it just says throw it on there. I don't know if I have to whack it with the orb or what. But is any of my magic going away? Nope. Okay. Maybe. Didn't quite get it on there. Or maybe that stone has to be one lower. Alright. Alright. Well, let's try. Do I have a pick on me? Where's my little chest at? Whoa, I'm lost here. Where's my chest? Oh, there it is. Do I have a chest? No. We're going to try putting that block one lower and seeing. And hope for the best. If not, I can go check out the wiki again, because the wiki is extremely useful and provides a lot of useful information. There we go. Whoops. Missed the turn. And I don't remember where I left off at the house in the last episode, but it's coming along. I'm coming up with ideas. Whoopsie. Alright, so let's try putting that guy down one lower. Like that. Let's fill that hole, 'cause I don't like that. There we go. And let's try throwing it on there now. I don't know. See, I think it should be up. It definitely makes sense for it to be up. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to go read the wiki and then we'll check it out again. Alright, so it was pretty simple. Actually, what I need is in this chest right here, I believe. There it is. So what it says I need to do is make what's called a weak activation crystal. And it takes some... Wow, 10,000. Okay, so we're going to want to go ahead and reverse this flow. Because, yeah. I'm going to have to fill this bad boy up. Thank you. Go ahead and put you on here. Should probably just put 2 servos on this thing, but it's okay. And let's go and turn the redstone signal off. So you're going to start pumping in, right? That's what you're going to do. You're going to pump in. You're going to start pumping these pipes really, really slowly, right? Slowly. Hopefully you do something soon. Orange is down. Yeah. Orange is down. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to soak this guy in our blood altar. And I should be able to get to 10,000 pretty easily with all these self-sacrifice sigils on here. I mean, I did it with the Magician's Orb, so... Alright, where does that take the level to? That's got to be pretty close right there. Okay, it's at 6,000, so we'll just do a little recoup on life real quick, and then we should be able to do it. And I got to make this little activation crystal here. And go click on it, and that should start the altar. We'll see. I've got high hopes. I'm a very optimistic individual. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really do need to automate this, because I get so close on my life. Okay, so we're at 10,000. So let's go ahead and soak that bad boy up. Make this weak activation crystal. You can watch it just shooping it up, sopping it up. Alright. It's going, it's going, it's going. Let's just make sure we have enough lead. We'll add a little bit more. Right. Okay. There we go. That should be turning soon. There we go. Okay, so we got the activation crystal. And now, get my sword back out here. So I should just go pink. You feel a pull, but you're looking too weak to push any further. Hold on. Is my level low? Nope. Maybe if we throw this guy out here, and then do it? You feel a pull, but you are too weak to push any further. Do I need more in my system? Well, let's see. What does it say here? Alright, it says, this is done by activating the ritual using a weak activation crystal and 5,000 LP, and dropping an item onto the master ritual stone. After some pyrotechnics, the dropped item transforms into the corresponding bound item, and the ritual deactivates. Okay. Maybe my health has to be all the way up? I don't know. I'm confused now, because it says it only needs 5,000 LP, and it says I got 11,269 right there. So, let's get my life all the way up. Maybe it'll hurt me or something like that. And I don't know. Do I need to stand on it? I don't know. I'm really trying anything now, because let's get all my bases out. Bink. And then throw you. Oh, not you. Pick you up. You. You feel the full, but you are too weak to push any further. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go look, see what's going on. I'll be right back. Wow. Okay, guys. I'm back, and this is so simple. So I have to bind myself to this item, apparently. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, get out there. Ooh, ooh, ooh!